Alright guys, so it's been one development so far in this whole thing. Uh, Freddy's biggest fan. People need to stop, quit being jealous and stop hating or something stupid. It sounds like a fun little piece of advice. But I'm not talking about it as a piece of advice. I'm talking about it as a YouTube channel. Alright? It's crazy because people that are on my channels, thanks for stopping by, guys. Any activity on my page is welcome. Alright? I'm not gonna block any comments, kick people off my frickin' page just because I don't particularly like what you have to say. I might reply back to you, and it could get colorful between us with replies, but I'm not gonna block anybody. I don't believe in that. That being said, everyone's come. You can feel free to put whatever you want on there. It's fine. Yep. Some guy is putting whatever they want on there, though. The only problem is that guy's fucking Freddie Lee. Alright? And here's why I think that. Okay? People who support Freddie Lee generally have an argument to, support traditional martial arts or promote, like, kind of a yin way of thinking. Stuff Freddie comes out of his mouth with, but doesn't really practice himself. They'll say those things, and they'll be about those things, and that's why they generally disagree with me or have a problem with what I'm doing or saying. I can get that. That's fine. This guy is so typical of Freddie Lee to abandon all of that reasoning and jump straight into personal attacks about my life, about my psyche, about me in general, and just make it all blown up and big, nasty, and personal. Hey, fucking put more of that on the page. Bring it, motherfucker. I ain't scared. Type with somebody. But, you guys know who I am, pretty much. There's a name and there's a face. This motherfucker's just ghosting on my page because when I rip him apart on the comments, he doesn't want to look stupid. If he thinks that's what's going to happen, who knows? I can debate and I can come up with snappy comebacks here and there, but it's not going to be an automatic win column for me, guys. I don't know everyone who's out there, unless this guy doesn't believe in himself enough to take credit for his own work. That's fucking sad. I think it's Freddie Lee. Sounds like Freddie. Sounds like that typical factless, roid-raging, emotionally charged, bullshit that doesn't have any substance to it. And I do think that's you, motherfucker, and I think it's sad that you don't even have the personal courage to put your name on stuff you're sending me. We're not even meeting for the challenge, alright? Because you won't get back to me on that. And you're a big, chubby, big-titty, roid-raging pussy. I don't blame you. Shit. I'd hide in the bathroom, waving a gun around with my big roid-raging titties hanging off the edge of the porcelain, too, if I were you. No one talking bad about being scared. Everyone gets scared sometimes. Just, own up to it. You don't gotta go hiding around ghost accounts talking your stupid ass shit just because you don't have the fucking balls to say you're the one that has that particular thing to say. There's no picture to the page. There's no information on the page. There's no alias on the page. There's no video history on the page. If this guy's such a big Freddie fan, he should have a comment or two that Freddie would have liked or something, or at least allowed to be on the page, because we all know Freddie deletes the holy living shit out of comments on his page that he does not like. That's where me and Freddie are different. I don't like comments on the page. They're going to stay on that page. Alright? You can't edit life. Maybe YouTube isn't real life, but I'm gonna treat it like it is on my page. Nothing that's said is gonna get erased by me. No one's gonna get blocked. Alright? Because I'm not the bravest guy in the world, but I'll spar with somebody. And I'll argue with somebody. And I'm not afraid to say it was me. And I'm not afraid to put my name on things that I believe in. Freddie's such a scared, shitless, roid-raging puss that he can't even put his name on what he's sending me. You know? And FMK might have been worth something. You know? If it didn't have a guy like Freddie running the whole thing and fucking these people over. He's fucking sad. Oh, I'm watching fucking Supernatural over there. The show rocks. I was just doing this kind of in between. Anyway, yeah, but here's what I got. I'm gonna say one last thing to Freddie. I know you're mad at me because I put that video up about you crying in the bathroom with your shirt off. I don't know why you were crying. Maybe you took too many steroids and you lost your shirt, and you were really trying to wear a shirt that day, and you couldn't find it. I'm sorry. But you put the video up of you waving the gun around behind the toilet because you're stupid. And someone saw it. It wasn't me. I wish I would have got it. Someone sent that shit to me, and then I put it up. You don't like videos? Don't hit the upload button, motherfucker. Alright, and if you've got something to say to me, you say it with your name on my fucking page. If we're never gonna meet up because too big of a puss to even spar. You're a martial artist and you can't spar. You're fucked up. You're a fraud. And you're just mad because I got you. I got you with the video and it pissed you off, and now you're all over my page with your ghosting account trying to bullshit everybody. You know I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that shit's not gonna work on me. I know it's you, and you're embarrassing yourself. Oh man, swear to God. You're the most pathetic person I think I've ever heard of in my entire life. You're a weak, sad, shriveled up excuse for a husk of a man, and every ounce of food and water you drink and air you breathe could have had such a much more meaningful purpose before it was wasted in the void, the meaningless void that is your life and your body. Go fuck yourself. You know, either that or start being a martial artist. If you have such a big deal about being a martial artist, fucking be one and actually spar somebody. Prove yourself. Prove the points you talk. Bruce Lee, when people talk shit to Bruce Lee about his style and about his concepts, there wasn't YouTube back then. He fought people. Not even sparring, like he straight up fought these motherfuckers. Alright, that's one thing you're leaving out about the guy. I'm not even asking for that much. I'm asking for a little sparring match. Don't be such a puss. It's not too late to change. You can be worth a shit. All you have to do is try. Suck a dick.